dirty mirror and all. Okay, so today the plan is, today is Tuesday, January 28th. I have 2 pet sitting appointments where I just go and I meet the pets and see the owner and decide if it's a good fit or not. So one at 1 and another one at like 6:30, and I think they're kind of close. This one's pretty far. I have to like walk an hour. And then I also need to go get groceries, and somewhere in between all that I'll be doing other things. But I'm gonna get dressed now and get a coffee to hold me over. And yeah, so kind of busy day. We'll see where the day also takes me because I have to walk a lot. But it's not that hot outside compared to yesterday where it was like 40 something degrees Celsius. So I'll take you guys along. I stopped at the local cafe near where this place is. Got an almond croissant and a iced latte with hazelnut syrup. She made it a little too sweet, but it's fine. It's fine. I told her extra shot of hazelnut, but yeah. I am gonna journal for a little bit and then start to head to my first appointment of the pet sitting. So yeah, luckily it's not hot today, but I still gotta walk a lot. So I'll see you guys later. Have to be Lucas's last day. You think so? Is the light on? I'm trying to record. Lately, I've been taking time, or at least trying to take some time to journal where I am in my life. I have been dreaming about living abroad for so long, since I was in high school. And sometimes I like to journal and remind myself of how far I've come in my journey, while also acknowledging that I have so much more to go at the same time. And I'm just really grateful in my life right now. So sometimes when I have the time, I like to journal and reflect. It's been about 7 months since I've left America. I can't believe I've made it this far. You would have told me I would end up in Australia or Melbourne, Australia a few months ago. I probably wouldn't believe you, but here I am. I have a job and trying to make money so I can go back to traveling. But yes, I do appreciate the little moments that I have to myself to acknowledge Like, this is what you prayed for. This is what you've wanted for a really long time, and you're doing it. I hope in the future I can look back on this and really look at how far I've come and to acknowledge that I never gave up on my dream. I am creating my dream life actively instead of being passive. I'm an active participant in my life and not moving life in this passive aggressive way. Also acknowledging that I picked a pretty good time to leave the United States of America. Really didn't know what was going to happen, but I just knew I had an out, or I was basically creating an opportunity to get out. And now it's funny because my family and friends are now texting me or messaging me like, you chose a great time to live abroad. You chose a great time to not be in the US. I also think I chose a great time. This journal session that I did was just acknowledging my present moment while reflecting on my past. Also looking towards the future as well, of my journey. And I have no idea what this time next year will bring. I don't even know what 6 months from now will bring, but that's the beauty of life. It's super exciting when you don't know what to expect, but you're just excited because you just know it's going to be a happy surprise, it's going to be positive. And I know, if anything, living abroad has taught me that everything works out the way it's supposed to. That is absolutely fact. I have faith, or my faith has grown immensely since I've traveled, because you just know that things align the way they're supposed to. You can't force it. It just happens when it's supposed to happen. And I really like that. One major benefit, I would say, is that everything works out the way it's supposed to, and you figure it out along the way. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope to catch you in my next one.